Start.
अच्छा. Dear students, last time while studying simultaneous equations, we have seen that there are total four methods: elimination, substitution, Cramer's rule, and graphical method. But a special method also we have seen, and the first and second method we have already studied, and last time we have solved the sums. Like a problem set 1.1 is based on these two methods, and I told you to solve this at home, and if you have any doubt then you ask me on WhatsApp. Okay, today we are going to study Cramer's rule, also called determinant method, and this is a shortcut to elimination method. But before we study Cramer's rule, there is one arrangement or when array is there, and what is that array that we are going to study first. Try to understand this. For example, okay, here you will find that four numbers are written in this way, and they are written between two vertical lines. Now, what is the meaning of this and how to solve this? Here we will take the product of 5 and 9. So, this way, 5 and 9. Take product of this way first, and then subtract the product of these two. See once again, 5 into 9 minus 7 into 3, and now simplify this. 9 5 is 45 minus 7 3 is 21, and that equal to 45 minus 21. 5 minus 1 is 4, and 4 minus 2 is 2, and therefore the value of this is 24. See once again. See once again. So it is given in this way: A, B, C, D. Four numbers are there. There are two rows and two columns, and numbers are in this way, and they are kept between two vertical lines. Achha, what is the meaning of this, or what is the value of this? We will take the product of A and D first. A and D. See the order. We will take in this order first. First A into D minus B into C. B into C. So this is the value of this array. Now here this type of sum can be asked in exam. Here one of these will be given as variable. For example, let us suppose that 3 we do not know. So 5x, I write x in place of 3. The rest things are as they are, 7, 9, and the value is given 24 now. Value is 24. Now how to find the value of x now? So once again we will take the product 5 into 9 minus 7 into x, and that is equal to 24. Now 9 5s are 45 minus 7x is equal to 24, and therefore minus 7x is equal to 24 minus 45, and 24 minus 45 minus 7x is equal to minus 21, and therefore plus 7x is equal to 21. See once again, 45 will go that side, so 45 is minus plus here will become minus, and therefore minus 7x is equal to 24 minus 45, and therefore minus 7x is equal to minus 21. After changing sign both sides, we get 7x is equal to 21. Therefore x equal to 21 upon 7, and therefore x equal to 3. So again you get x3. So any one of these 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 of this file, if anyone is not known, we can find out by this method. So try to understand once again the product of diagonally product. So this way first minus this, and we get the answer x equal to 3. Let us take one more example. Problem set 1.3. Let us take one more example. Page 16. Practice set 1.3. Second, third one. Find the values of the following determinants. The third one is given this way. Here the numbers are in fraction. Whether the numbers be in fraction or integer, the rule will not change. We have to take the product of diagonally 7 into 3. 7 upon 3 into 1 upon 2. See, take product this way first. 7 upon 3 into 1 upon 2 minus 5 upon 3 into 3 upon 2. So this is the first product this way and second product this way. Always keep in mind the first product this way and second this way. There is no change in the rule. Okay, let's simplify now, and therefore 7 1 is 7, 3 2 is 6, minus here 3 cancels here, 5 upon 2. Okay, we have to take the addition of fractions. Here 7 upon 6 and minus 5 upon 2. So whenever we have to take the addition of fractions, we have to make the denominator equal, and that's why we have to take LCM. LCM is 6. While making the denominator equal, we have to multiply 2 by 3. But when you are multiplying 2 by 3, you should also multiply 5 by 3. So the value will not change. And we get here 7 minus 5 3 is 15. And that is equal to, now 7 minus 15 is 8 upon 6. Now let's simplify this, and that is equal to minus 4 upon 3. Minus 4 upon 3. Okay. Now let us take how to solve the equations by Cramer's rule. Let us take by Cramer's rule. Start. Page 16, problem set 1.3, from third, page 16. From third, let us take first sum. The sum is 3x minus 4y is equal to 10 and 4x plus 3y is equal to 5. We are going to study, or we are going to solve this by Cramer's rule. How to solve by Cramer's rule? Here write first x, here y, and here 1. What are the coefficients of x? In the first equation, the coefficients of x 3 and second equation 4. So write only coefficients of x this way. Coefficients of y in first equation is minus 4 and second equation 3. And coefficients of constant number 10 and 5. Here we have to find first dx. When you have to find dx, forget this. And think only this. Now you see, I have written x 3 6. एक मिनट वो दूर आ गई बंद x 3 4 y 4 and minus 4 and 3 and constant 10 and 5. We have written, we have to find out first dx. When we have to find dx, forget this x and start from here. You'll find that 10 and 5 will come first. Go opposite direction, go in this direction, opposite direction. So you'll get 10 and 5. And if you rotate in same direction again, you will get the coefficients of y. that is there are minus 4 and 3. Similarly, dy is equal to, now when we have to find dy, forget this, again forget this and come this direction. So forget this and come in this direction. So 3, 4 and again 10, 5. So if you go this direction, you get 3, 4 first and then 10, 5. Same way, D, find out D. To find out D, forget this and write this arrangement as it is. 3, 4 minus 4, 3. Now let us find the value of each one of these. Let us find the value of dx first. Now how to find the value of dx? 10 into 3 as usual. 10 into 3 minus 4 into minus 4. So minus 4
5 into
minus 5 into minus 4. And that equal to 30 minus minus plus 5 for the 20 and that equal to 50. Here dx equal to 50. Now let's find dy. Let me write here. That equal to 50. Similarly, we are going to find dy. Once again, we will take the product this way. 3 into 5 minus 4 into 10 and that equal to 3 5s are 15 minus 10 4s are 40 and that equal to 15 minus 40 minus 25. The dy is equal to, d is equal to, let us find d. Let me write once again. So d is equal to 10, 3, 4, minus 4, 3. And that equal to 3, 3 the minus 4 into 4.
minus 4.
Minus 4 into minus 4.
4 into minus 4.
So once again 3 3 the minus sign as usual is minus sign as usual into 4 into minus 4 and that equal to 9 minus plus 16. 3 3 the 9 minus into minus plus 4 plus 4 4 into 4 16 and that equal to 25. Now here we have to find the value of x and therefore x equal to dx upon d. Take note, when you have to find the value of x, then we have to divide dx by d. But dx, the value of dx is 50 and d 25 and that equal to 2. Similarly, when you have to find the value of y, then y is equal to dy upon d. So dy upon d. But dy is equal to minus 25 and d is equal to 25 and that equal to minus 1. And the answer is x equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 1. Achha, we can verify this. X equal to 2. If you put x equal to 2, then 3 2 is 6. 3 2 is 6 minus 4 into minus 1. So minus 1 plus 4 and that equal to 10 here. We are right. Right. Again, let's simplify here. Let's substitute here. In place of x, write 2. So x is equal to 2. So 4 into 2. So 4 into 2 8 plus 3 into y, but y is equal to minus 1. So y is equal to minus 1. So 3 1s are 3, but minus 1, minus 3 will come. And that equal to 8 minus 3 is 5, which is right. Now copy this and solve exercise 1.3. Practice it, solve, practice it. 1.3. And if you have any doubt, then you can inform me on WhatsApp. Thank you.